Not wasting any time, you're just gonna immediately start a match. And probably just play for like the next 2 hours. Depends on how I'm feeling. We'll really just see how I feel. Good luck. Yes, good luck, have fun. Scissors and scissors bounce off each other. Sure. I'm gonna do standby phase Perulia. Ash the Perulia. I think I'll turn down the Kevin MacLeod background music ever so slightly. I'll turn it down a little. Yeah, so special summon Lupus, and then this is gonna normal summon itself, or special summon? Lag? Okay. This is just look at my hand, right? Yep. Normal summon Fuelos. Interesting. Saryuja. Oh, gonna summon Holy soon now. Not gonna wait till my turn. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure, yeah, 2 of these cards, one's Raisin, one's Jiaolong. There's like a third that I'm, like, not sure what it is. 2 of them I'm pretty sure I've seen already. In draw phase. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, Heavy Borger. That lets him draw cards and do burn damage to me. I got nothing else to really do here at the moment anyways. Special summoning... What exactly? Oh, from hand, right? Summons from hand? Destroys... This can destroy other monsters in the same column, so ideally don't play anything here. Add Caesar Valius. And you can then summon that, right, too? If he wants to summon that, I think he can summon that too right now. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna, if he puts back a fire... Does he have an earth in hand or no? Because if he has, like, those... If he has these 3 attributes, he can just pop this. Yep. I'm just gonna play Triple Tactics Talent, hope to draw 2, and hopefully the 2 cards I do draw let me actually play something. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop. 3 Fiends I can't summon, Rainbow Bridge is stuck in my hand, and well... I drew one of my other bricks. It's pretty rough all around with that hand. So yes, Imseti discarding Rainbow Bridge for cost, and we're gonna resolve. It's gonna resolve backwards, so Rainbow Bridge goes first. I already have Secret Village and King Sarcophagus, so I'm gonna grab this. Think on res. Jesus would not approve of Moltrami Fuelos, but yeah, that's fine. Gonna activate my rates off. We'll just put like an extra guy on the board and stay hand neutral. Yeah, I know him said he's already in grave. Just summon both of these. I already think we probably have like enough monsters to work with here. I think people can. I think Nibiru's still like very much playable in this meta. I'm not sure. I just don't want to like risk summoning 5 monsters and have no way to like just stop a Nibiru. So yeah, since I opened with this in my hand, didn't need to go search for it or anything. And then standby phase, I'm just gonna flip this up on him. Neither player can activate affect monsters' effects in the hand or on field. And those 2 monsters I attributed, unless, I don't know, my opponent somehow outs this board, I'll just bring them right back and attack with them anyways next turn. I'll tribute 2 monsters that can just revive themselves for free anyways. Just assuming my board doesn't get demolished. Yeah, not surprising. So yeah, I know he's playing Vanquished Soul Canine. I know Peruli is good against Vanquished Soul. I think also the Canine part of the deck is pretty good against as well. I'm gonna try just, yeah, more board. I'm gonna try my board breakers and whatnot. I don't know, maybe the off chance I can get one of these to stick going second and just shut off monster effects. Yeah, these I kind of need to just ideally go... Well, I can't really do anything with these on his first turn of the game. Pretty much never really want to bother with, like, my counter traps. I gotta set one turn and then activate the next if I'm not going first. Okay, so we got Fulos, unless, I don't know, he has Ash Blossom in his opening hand again to stop this. Summons from hand, okay. Chain Fulos. Chain Azuna, so that's gonna summon itself. Then this is gonna start applying. Yeah, summon off Holisu first. I get at least 1 draw. This sent from deck to graveyard, right? Yeah. I thought Azuna was sent from deck to graveyard. Okay, so I get at least one more draw. I should just probably at least, like, be keeping track in my head, like, what's in my opponent's hand. So I think there's a Vanquish Soul Raisin in there, I think. I know there's a Caesar Valius in here. Special summon from hand, okay. Alright, how much more searching and editing is he gonna do? Oh, special summon both by Jokol? Alright. This does what again? Oh, it's another searcher, right. Oh, link 4 monsters. Yugioh. Alright. They steal Magnum Hut. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. All this time and... Turns out, yeah, he hasn't normal summoned yet. Think if using the effect, because if he does... Because if so, I get another draw. This is, yeah, the one that forces me to reveal my hand. Wow, how many draws are you giving me? A second Ripper? Each effect's only once per turn, so that's... Wasn't expecting 2 Rippers. Yeah, each effect is once per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He controls 7 cards. I don't gotta put anything back. This is the most cards I've ever... In recent memory, this is like the biggest hand I think I've ever had. So we got 1 Ripper in attack mode, 1 in defense mode. I guess we'll just start with Harpy's Feather Duster the back row. So this can just negate something out of my hand, yes. Ripper's the one that can just negate something from hand, so I gotta definitely remove that. Summon Fenrir and see if anything on summon. Okay, maybe should have activated this first, but oh well. What did I banish? 2 of my Horus names I play 1 of. Activate King Sarcophagus and see what happens here. Let's see which one of my, like, 10 cards the opponent rips out of my hand here. So they declared Werewolf. I'm just gonna declare Fenrir. New chain? What else is banished in here? Special summons from hand, right. That destroys only monsters in its column. He has a dark. Yeah, he has a dark. I know he is an Earth. I know he has Caesar Valius. So that kills Fenrir. Yes, it does. Thinking again. Am I ever going to get to play anything? Yep. I'm assuming that's what is gonna pop. So I got rid of his Canine Ripper. So that can't negate him SETI or anything. I'll chain Rainbow Bridge to my own SETI. I should have the Eagle in here and a field spell. Oh, good. This is the only field spell I can still add from my deck. Why do I keep forgetting I have this in my hand? I had another opportunity I could have just used it, but simply didn't use it. Still has, like, what? Yeah. This will have to attack here first and foremost. I'm gonna try and do stuff with my extra deck here. Which card are we sending, though? So we're gonna make Pain Gainer. which should destroy these two monsters right here. That is assuming if it goes through. Werewolf stays. Has to be 2200 defense or less for Pain Gainer by itself to kill it. So I'm not allowed to attack this. Attempt to go to battle phase. Just so we're not gonna have to discard those cards anyways. If I just do end phase now, I get my talents back, and then... attempt to go to end phase. This special summons from deck, right? If he does... yeah, Fire and Dark. Earth and Dark. Gain control of a monster. But that still leaves him with, like, a full hand. More or less. Activate draw. Hopefully it slows him down. Alright, so that's how much so far? That was his normal summon. He's probably got like one more monster, I just know it. There's probably one more monster coming. Okay, I guess Vanquished Souls can't tag out in the battle phase. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead by now if they could. Oh, of course. Now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna out his Zeus. Yeah, if I can't get like a single Walls of the Imperial Tomb or King Sark to stick, I'm probably not getting out of this. What does that do? Add from deck to hand. Alright. Because there's not much else I can really do at the moment. See if anything on summon. So far, I guess not. I do have another Fenrir in here. Yeah, I totally do. Well, I can pretty easily get this off the field if I just go make Typhon now. And then Typhon attacks Xiaolong? Does that actually make sense to do that? Does that actually make sense? Because if I go into battle phase and attack, this is probably just going to kill Fenrir anyways. Before I get to declare the attack, so that probably won't even work. Just activate walls and see what he does here. I mean, I can force a monster activation. Potentially. But I don't know what I'm going to do with that exactly. Okay, how many times did my opponent special summon from extra deck last turn anyways? Summon Zeus on top of my Zeus. And the Rock of the Vanquisher, so I'd be able to make a Typhon. If I want to do that now. Going for it. If I play Duamatef and then it just uses Zeus and just wipes my board anyways, then what? Alright, what's in his graveyard he can maybe use? Anything here? Still in Maine, right? Add with what? This? $24 plus... Anything on res of add from graveyard to hand? Anything here? Oh, nothing here. Oh, right, Borger. In defense mode. This just draws him a card, right? Oh, no, that's the effect that does 1500. Well, that was a long match. I guess I'll lose another rock, paper, scissors. I don't see why not. Probably gonna do again, Perulia standby. Okay, it's resolved. Special summon from hand, so I'm gonna get at least one draw here. I know this does something for sure when it's sent to graveyard. This just banishes a card from my hand face up for a turn. Okay, pay cost first. Oh, just gonna go immediately, not even gonna use the effect on this, just gonna go immediately into a rank 7. Any of these do anything in the graveyard? Okay, this on, but only on my turn. So it's still gonna be 3 monsters here. Trishula? Level 9 Synchro coming. Level 9 Synchro. Oh, never mind. Quick effect, discard 2 cards, target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower water monster from your deck. Neither player can special summon monsters with 1800 or more attack. We might be in trouble here. Anything in the graveyard I need to worry about? Cannot target a synchro monster that used this card as material with monster effects. Nothing's stopping me from just... Okay. There's only one thing I can really try and do here. Only one thing I can try to do. Summon Duomatef and have that just attack into... Testado Erat Numen. Tribute summon Majesty's Fiend. Neither player can activate monster effects. Sadly, I have to summon everything here, like main phase 2. So I've done King Sarcophagus, like, I believe once. Yeah, once so far. I'm going in one more time. I gotta play everything after, like, the battle phase. Unfortunately. Pretty sure nothing should stop me from attacking into this. Yeah, now I get to summon the rest of my Horus names. Have skill drain on standby if I need it, and just pass. Can't really rip apart his board if... I don't know. Not really able to nuke a hole in his board if I can't really play my Horus names, except for Duamatef because of Testudo Erat Newman over here. Okay. They're both gonna die, right? In the same, they're both gonna die in battle, right? I assume they both have equal attack. Yeah, I really hope skill drain can slow him down if Majesty's Feet can't anymore. Probably gonna be a shit ton more plays here. Oh, whatever's in the graveyard is still gonna search. Okay, chaining that to skill drain, that's fair. New chain? Thinking of what to send the graveyard here also. Send... I'll send this off Imseti. Yeah. And then the heavy infantry thing in the graveyard pops my King Sark. And then my Horus monsters can't be targeted with card effects for the rest of the turn, but we'll see if any of that even matters. It targets, right? Because I got to resolve Queb's effect, so none of my Horus names can be targeted this turn. Oh yeah, oh. Oh yeah. You have to, like, be able to apply the whole effect. Can't legally target anything, so I can't even go apparently Surge off the side trap, but we'll see if any of this even matters. I don't think I've seen this card before. Deep Sea Diva and one or more non-tuner monsters whose levels are going to add up to 3. Level 5 or higher monsters cannot attack. And can negate the effects of all my monsters that have less than 2800 attack. That is going to be annoying. Unless I can just easily get into my extra deck and do an Xyz play. Because, yeah, that's basically all my monsters that are locked out of attacking, except for Xyz and maybe the few Link monsters I play. If they ever go and make them, that is. Oh, you mean Besidra's? Which effect? He wasn't able to target it, though. I had successfully resolved this thing's effect when one of my other cards left the field this turn. Probably like something like 5-10 minutes ago at this point. I guess I should just go through the log. What does this do again? Can target one fish and special summon it. I don't know how many more plays he's got at this point. I can't activate or resolve a monster effect unless I discard a card. Alright, so that implies he should be done making plays too. Oh wait, now I actually can't attack, and now I can't special summon anything either. Monsters, that only, like, really affects. On the field. Okay, this only, like, does stuff on the field. See what else I can find here, perhaps. Anything to maybe just deal with the combination of Yugioh and Testodo Erat Numen, whatever it's called. So I can't do an Xyz play to deal with it? I guess unless I just double check my extra deck, maybe there could be something with low enough attack. So let's see. Interesting, actually. Haggard would be good for what here? Yeah, because everything here has too much attack. All this is not happening, so that's 1850. I don't believe he has any, like... Okay, this will just force me to discard an extra card to resolve something. Level 5 higher monsters cannot attack. This is the one that's stopping me from special summoning. Banish the... whatever this is. What does that do? Oh, negates the effect. Alright, so now what? What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't think I have a response here. Doing exactly what we did. Oh wait, now I can't even attack. That's why I was trying to like do the whole. That's why I was trying to just link summon everything. No, I think I just completely went. I think I could just completely through that. I should have had SP just banish herself so she wouldn't be affected by the Yugioh. Yeah, I just threw that one. That was literally just game one. We were there for like at least like what, upwards of 20 minutes just to do game one. I need to discard something else. It's gonna be this. I was just making sure, like, no Ash. Before I go back into my deck and try and just fish cards out of it. Nice. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do again. Just Majesty's Fiend. Deck lockdown and pass. And hope that's good enough. Yeah, what I really should have done, like, right at the end of game one, chain SB Little Knight to this Yugioh. My monsters. Huh. Alright. Oh, I have to add both. If one of them goes missing, then I can't grab the second one. Happy says add both. Interesting. He specifically says add both. So I assume this has to stay where it is. Okay, there's Queb. This one was summoned from the previous turn. If anything, I'm expecting to have to go second again, so just let Charmies go back in, and... I don't really think he puts up... I don't know if his deck puts up negates, or if it's just trying to put up Abyss Gaios and the turtle that just doesn't let me summon anything. Because, yeah, Evenly would be really nice to resolve against a deck that's trying to do that. Evenly would be great against that. Maybe we'll need to call by something? Maybe? Okay, maybe if my opponent does get to, like, Deep Sea Minstrel within 5 summons, and I can't rip this from my hand. Or I forget what I said earlier about him not finding Deep Sea Minstrel. Okay, this also adds. Why did I even bother siding this in again? Isn't this thing like super searchable in this deck? Not what I needed to draw into now. And of course I have nothing to actually force a monster effect to activate right now. I actually have nothing. I'm just seeing like how much attack that is. That's more than enough. Yeah, nothing I could have done with that hand. Stuck with 2 Match Disease Fiend and nothing to tribute to actually summon them, and then Thrust with no way to actually make it live. Maybe if it didn't completely brick on game 3, that could have actually done something. Pure Catch Tier, I really haven't seen anyone play this in a while, actually. Should have probably declared Fuelos here, but anyways, I guess that's what I get for slacking. Well then. Why am I not surprised? I mean, yeah, Kishira can kind of just play under this fine, so why am I not surprised? Your opponent cannot activate spell cards. Well, you have no cards in your hand. Is this thing easily searchable as a level 7, or... Is that thing super easily searchable as a level 7? So now I can't even activate spell cards. If I add, this is just gonna banish this face down. So what's worse, not being able to play spells or not being able to use the graveyard? What's worse? And then I can't activate this thing. Or anything else for that matter. I guess to add. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him I'm not gonna give another pressured planet. I'm not gonna give him, like, literally field spell I can just use again. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? I literally could not set up a board. I take how much damage? 400 here? I literally couldn't make a board, so to speak. Actually couldn't play anything. Okay, Dimensional Fissure. I mean, at least I was sort of expecting that, but the Mechanical Hound just came out of nowhere. And then I just got completely stumped by Mechanical Hound of all things. Just one more thing I want to take out of... Anyways, I can't think of anything else I want to just take out of the main deck for now, so... Alright, let's go. Not surprising to see that. So I'm still gonna get a field spell and a Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. I guess sort of soften the blow a little bit. We're gonna probably just... No, I'm gonna just dump this. Kinda had to think that through for a bit. Alright, now it's my turn to just do, like, the... Now it's my turn to play the Floodgate. Oh, hello there, physicist. Both players reveal their hands, each chooses one card from their... And then, okay, so we have to just discard the cards in our hands. Because we only have one of... each only have one. Take a guess who can spawn in the Ridge now. Who normally, like... Who doesn't spawn on the Ridge normally? Pipsqueak? Oh wait, he can't special summon it. He can normal summon it. Non-modifier monster. Okay, nothing's really coming to mind. Someone I wouldn't even think about. Are they bringing Death Angel back or something? I guess just tell me, I give up. It's only been like a couple days since I last played Pressure, but I have no idea. Obviously, there needs to be like rooms flooded with water, right? I would have been in for a surprise next time I visited the Ridge, but you just went and told me already. Not sure if it's gonna really matter, but let's just make sure those are face down, because they should be. Now I don't even have a board. Can't go and set one up either. I'll play one more match. And then, yeah, I just want to, like, take the rest of the night off. Called by, target the Ash. Ghost, and he's gonna Ghost Spell the called by. Alright, pass turn. I got nothing. Nothing that I can summon from my hand at this board state. Has he got full yummy combo? Let's just go game 2. Activate. I'm gonna have to give him this, so I can give myself a walls. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a monster on the field this time, unlike last game. Last game was just perfect shitstorm. Let me just get one more Horus name set up. So we're gonna summon it, of course. Just set everything we have. Standby phase, we're just gonna flip this on up. Search MST. And target what with it? I'm glad it didn't just flip anything up immediately. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm a little nervous to activate this if he has another MST, or something like it. Oh, search a monster. Okay, we pretty much locked him out of doing anything. For at least one turn. Okay, I can't have Fenrir add Fenrir with this up. I can definitely put these back though, and I will. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have imperm to just shut down, not just... You can imperm not just shut down this, but because this is in the same column as this. That's what I thought. Exactly as I thought. So how many summons has my opponent done so far? Infinite Impermanence. Yep. Special summoned. Added. And then summoned. And summoned. And then this. 4 summons so far. Make that 5 now. Okay. Oh, tag out first. So, does it resolve? Alright, so what happens here? So that thing has well over 3,000 defense at least, and considerably even more attack. Yep. Terraforming. Attempt to activate it. Unsurprising. Obviously he would have that. So at this point, what options does this even leave me with anymore? Make its attack become, what's in my graveyard? It wouldn't have mattered either way. Can't think of anything else to try at this point. Blizzardos banish itself, so I get to draw another card. Had to try. Yeah. I was hoping maybe I was gonna top deck like another King Sarcophagus or something. Had to try. I feel like actually going for one more match, considering that one wasn't like insanely long. Game 1 was pretty much over in like not even 2 minutes. I've seen this deck, like, literally only one other time as of late. I was like, what the hell is Armides doing in his deck? Oh, and then I saw the Fiendsmith card. What's this do again? Oh, right. Spell or trap negate, so that's what this is. What exactly am I supposed to do with this hand? I don't even know what to banish face down anymore at this point. Not like it matters, he has imperm. Maybe the most usable card in my hand. I mean, if he saw my hand, he'd understand. If he saw my hand, it would make perfect sense. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like doing, like, another match tonight. Even if I don't, like, believe I've won a single one this stream. I still feel like I've definitely played enough tonight. Draw? Holy shit, he's got even more hand traps. Even more hand traps than I could have ever imagined. Alright, so now what am I supposed to do? Yeah, my main starter. I just when I think I'm gonna get to resolve my main starter, my opponent pulls out Gamma. Let's hope this slows down my opponent at least a little bit. But even then, next turn, what else am I supposed to do next turn? I literally don't have a hand to speak of. Oh, wow. That's all I got. Okay, it's another light fiend. I think I know exactly what we're trying to do with that. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Yeah, I literally have a completely empty board. Board is entirely empty. And I am honestly getting kind of exhausted, so I think I should just leave it here for now.